Discord too.
Yeah,
Make
because
sure
we might agree on the same thing. To
we
be
might
honest,
actually do agree, and I think
yeah,
we are. So have you ever played high school sport? You played sports in high school?
yeah, I did wrestling and basketball.
Oh, you did wrestling? Okay.
Yeah, I won state.
Oh, word.
Yeah,
Dude, every live stream we find out something new about you, bro. Every fucking live stream. That's crazy. Quan credible. Quan. We can't hear you, bro. Quan.
We can't hear you, Quan.
I need you to respond, bro. You won't believe what this nigga Jay Cloud did in high school. Y'all won't believe this shit.
It's all on my Facebook too. Like, you got me holding the trophy every day.
Quan, please tell me your name.
You guys hear me?
Yes. Quan, you won't believe what this man Jay Cloud did in high school, bro.
Really do.
Do you know he won the state championship for wrestling?
Yeah.
For real? Oh, you know, it all makes sense because he feel comfortable being a security guard. It all makes sense. It's all coming together.
Bro, I was just saying how every live stream it feel like we find out something new about this man.
Bro,
that is funny.
Well, onion.
That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. Yo, we man. Live. Yo, what's up, Billy? What's up, Bones? Cloak, what's up? Shadow, what's up? Jay Cloud used to wrestle too. Man, this man did it all. Fucking musician, singer, wrestler, athlete. Like he did it all, bro. Anyway, yeah, Jay, I was trying to explain to you. Okay, so you have played high school sports, so I'm pretty sure you have seen those freshmen that come into high school and they're just so much better than the other freshmen and so much better than the sophomore that they get moved up to varsity. But they don't necessarily start on varsity, or they're not necessarily getting a lot of playing time on varsity. But if you move him down there with the rest of the kids his age, he balls all night, all day, all game.
They LeBron James, yeah.
They LeBron James. But the only reason why the coach moved him up to varsity, so by the time it is his time to get up to varsity, he's going to be an absolute beast, way better than everybody lower than him, right?
Yeah.
And that's how I see Real. Real to me isn't necessarily a true captain or true captain level to me. I think he's that freshman that moved up to varsity because he's just so much better than everybody else down there. And he has the potential to be better than all these varsity players, but he just need to put in the time and the work. So that's how I see Real. So that's why I don't necessarily got him at the bar as captain level because he's not necessarily the bar in my head. He's that freshman.
It makes sense why you said, yeah, and I get your analogy when you was like, to you, we was on Twitter, you was like, to you, compared to all the other captains, like for Real, it's like a football gap between them. And I definitely agree, but that's why I asked, I'm like, dang, who else can be captain of the Oswaldiers? And just like your point, maybe he was so good, maybe the team sucks. And he's just that guy.
I mean, they did only get 2 stars in the last festival.
Yeah, bro. So I came in last. Yeah,
but I got him as that freshman that's just so good that he's up there with the varsity players. You know what I'm saying?
I agree
if I had to put captain level, like a baseline captain level in my head on somebody, I'm Kaiser.
Oh, you gotta be Kaiser after this episode.
Kaiser,
100% Kaiser, bro. It's like
I mean, his reaction speed is dope, but
it's crazy.
God.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
But damn, bro. Man, that was funny. Kaiser getting one shot. It was funny. It's either Kaiser or Hammy, whichever one of you want to put up there. They're probably in the same tier if you ask me. Anyway,
Hammy, I feel like Hammy gets up there because of like hacks for real.
Oh,
his 100%. Magic is really good, but he's all hacks. Using it.
You say what, Jay?
Yeah. He's like that guy that got like great talent, but he just don't know how to utilize it correct. Like he utilizes it in just stealing stuff. Like he's just using it wrong, man. Well, it's like Seke's bronze magic is actually good if you actually think about it, but he sucks.
Seke bronze magic video coming soon.
Oh yeah, explain.
Off to my boy Seki.
Oh god. Anyway, man. Oh, what's good? What's good? Well, how y'all doing, everybody? Yo, what's up, Quan? William finally got some love. Facts. William definitely got some fucking love, man. William was popping out fucking skyscraper trees out of his fucking ass, like out of nowhere.
He was the real like the factor when it comes to like the battle arena, like changing the environment. He was dangerous.
Jesus Christ, bro. Could you imagine him in a battle arena? If he's in like a Royal Rumble situation and a battle arena, he wins. Automatically. Just pushing everybody out. Imagine William in Hunger Games. Dude.
Oh my God.
Fuck out of here, bitch. He winning every year. Bro, but yo, what's up, Sabo? My boy Sabo in here. There's a couple things that I do want to talk about with the episode that a lot of people didn't notice. A couple different things. One, Kaiser movement speed. The fact that he jumped in front of Soul Linear before it hit Nozel. Insane. Two, Jack had the best durability feat in this whole episode. Nobody's talking about that. William threw him from hundreds of feet in the air to the ground with force. And this nigga was, and the moment he got on the ground, he got back up like, yo, I'm ready to go. Until the seed fell on him, of course.
Man, he threw that seed so fast, like.
And not only that, but you take what Nozel did to him, threw him into a fucking tree and made a dent. Like, Jack durability is insane. Not only that, but Jack in the beginning of the episode used his reinforcement magic to jump hundreds of feet in the air.
Yeah, because
in like an instant, like.
Yeah, because you notice when William was using his World 3 magic, the tree was still in the sky before it landed.
Yes.
And Yami cut it, and Jack literally flew up there. He's like a Beyblade, bro.
That was
insane.
My favorite part,
Absolutely insane. That Beyblade part was so fucking fire, bro. I was like, where the fuck did this come from? Because Tabata never showed Jack doing no shit like that. I mean, he never had to. But damn, that shit was fire, bro. Fucking fire.
Jack had like 2 spells before this.
Yeah.
Like 2 or 3.
He still has like 2 spells. Like,
dude, that's all.
I mean, they're like technique versions though. That's still awesome. It was still a big plus for him. Beyblade was a big plus for his music.
Not only that, but if you go pay attention to that last spell Jack, Nozel, and Kaiser did, Jack Slicing Magic was actually keeping up with Nozel Mercury.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it's kind of a thing to that. Jack magic has been stated to be able to get faster and faster and faster the more he uses it. So, like without a doubt, his magic will eventually be fast enough to keep up with Nozel magic if he keeps using it. So, you can argue that too.
He can transform his properties.
You can also argue Nozel was really tired back then. He had already carried his team like for 95% of the battle. Yeah, I agree with him. Seke deep analyze video. I'm not doing that. You better ask Jay. Kaiser is low tier. Kaiser, real to me.
Kaiser's just a good support.
Yeah, he's excellent support with that movement speed and that fucking crazy magic. Even when Kaiser magic was weakened, it stopped William World Tree and Flagoleon Spirit, Salamander attack all at the same time. Even when it was weakened.
Yeah, Kaiser, like this episode showed like, okay, which mages are great for team battles and which mages are good for one-on-one. Yami is clearly a one-on-one guy. Jack is clearly a one-on-one guy.
Right.
But you have people like, because they were not listening, they were just doing their own thing. But Nozel he's the prime example of all-purpose magic. This dude was carrying Kaiser on a Mercury stretcher, like
the crystal as well.
Yes, like this guy was
dodging salamander breaths.
Yeah, he was the point guard. While you got, of course, Fagolion, he's gonna be that powerhouse. That's his archetype. Charlotte and William were nothing but crazy support mages.
Oh my god,
man!
They kept the attackers at bay. Like they kept Jack and Yami at bay. While they couldn't do. Jack and Yami literally couldn't do nothing, bro.
They couldn't do nothing. Dorothy was so sneaky.
Another thing, Dorothy putting Yami in the glamour world before he can take a step, before he can react, is crazy. Charlotte,
even Jack reacted slow.
Yeah, bro. One thing I didn't like about this episode: why the fuck was Jack screaming Yami name after he got taken to glamour world like that? Like Jack don't give a fuck about Yami that much. So, Yami, come on. That was funny.
Then he can't show him up.
Yummy! And then another thing impressive is Jack stayed up there fighting William and Charlotte for a little minute, like a while. He was up there fighting them
by himself.
Oh man, yeah.
Man, Jack was so dope, bro. Jack had some amazing moments, bro.
Yeah.
Amazing moment. I think he's the fastest when it comes to pure movement speed alone. Not like if you put Nozel on his Mercury, of course Nozel will probably be faster. But like in pure movement speed alone, just the person themselves. Is I think Jack is the fastest, and after what Kaiser did, he might be number 2. Damn.
Yeah, I think Jack, like you said, bro, Jack got the best he's the best reinforcement magic user we've seen.
Yeah, in the story,
like
100%.
Yeah, in the story so far.
Veto
like,
don't
able to move like that.
I know somebody gonna mention Veto, but he doesn't. Like, I mean, he doesn't come close. He's probably like number 3 or number 5.
In that same spot, like he's not jumping that high.
Yeah, bro. This dude Jack got MJ hops.
You know what, man? You know what, man? Wait, real quick. I'm gonna read the chat a little bit. Let me read the chat a little bit. Josuke just said he did. Does who? Damn. Why is this nigga Josuke so consistent, nigga? You gotta stay consistent, bro. Seke deep. I'm not doing. I read it already. William was low key planting trees. Was he planting them? I didn't see him dropping seeds like that though. I think them was just coming from his magic.
No, they were just showing up.
Right, they were just there, bro. Kaiser is the ultimate shield. He is. Kaiser put in a shift even though he got knocked out, but he came back up pretty fast. That's a fact. We can't lie though. Kaiser showed better feats than Charlotte in this fight. Did he though? I don't know, man. Charlotte's reacting to Yami before Yami could pull his sword out was pretty fucking impressive. Her attacks being able to keep up with William attacks is pretty fucking impressive. I don't know what you talking about, but Kaiser has some. Yeah, I think everybody got shown off. Everybody, bro.
Everybody showed what they were best at, and like I think moving forward, like we saw, you cannot scale each captain the same.
No,
they also different. They are also different.
No, you definitely can't, bro.
Yeah.
After what? Yeah. We haven't even got the fucking Flagoleon yet. We haven't even gotten him.
Oh, the Super Megazord Salamander.
We gonna get to that Megazord Salamander as well.
Yeah,
Nozel
that thing was freaking huge.
Was fucking crazy. Nozel looked tired. Tired of his team. They shit the entire EP. I don't know what you're trying. I get what you're trying to say, but I don't know if you phrased that right. Yeah, Nozel was tired of these stupid ass. I was talking to Quan. I was like, that's pretty much Luffy and Law. Like Law can't stand fucking Luffy when it comes to trying to.
when it comes to blending.
That's pretty much what that was. He had 2 Luffys on his team going berserk. Like it was nothing he can do. At least Kaiser stuck around.
I feel like if Jack didn't leave, Yami wouldn't have left though.
I don't know. I don't know.
And Josuke, I watched your video shortly after I watched the episode, and right when you got the part, I'm like, man, I really hope they showed Yami cutting out of Glamour World. Dude, so excited.
I was so.
That was one of my
happy.
biggest things too.
Yeah, because I always said, I remember debating people about it too, about Yami being able to cut out of Glamour World. I'm just like, it makes sense, bro. Glamour World is a pocket dimension. He has something called the Dimension Slash. Why wouldn't he be able to cut himself out? But at the same time, I was talking to Quan about this off screen or whatever, and Quan was like, he don't think the normal Dimension Slash can do it. He think just that regular one might be able to do it, and I kind of agree with that too, because the regular one's amped by Monozone and all that shit. If it's the regular one, I don't think it'll be able to make it to the walls of Glamour World. You know what I'm saying? Because Glamour World is supposedly crazy wide. You know what I'm saying? Real
keeps getting bigger and bigger. It
grows.
Like an infinite dimension.
Yeah. So I think with the Monozone mixed with the Dark Dimension Slash, that causes it to be able to slash through the dimension regardless of whether it touched the wall.
I feel like if you cut it early enough, then you're as long as you're good.
Right.
Also, I feel like Dorothy, like if she knew, I don't know, because like Yami even stated that Dorothy didn't know like how strong he's become. So I feel like Yami would do it regardless, but I think in a different situation, Dorothy obviously would account for that because Charlotte knew certain attacks she can't just let Yami go off. That's why she prevented him from attacking the first time.
I did really like that Yami could just drop Equinox again and then take like a long prep.
He just kind of did it.
It wasn't.
That was a decent amount of time, especially considering a fight is going on.
Yeah, but he did it way faster than before.
I still think the what he did against the grid was stronger. It was obviously stronger because it was amped by the Sheath and Charlotte and all that shit.
For sure.
I still think that was stronger. Another thing, me and Quan was talking about off screen was the fact that you can put Noel and Asta in any position that any of these captains was within this episode, and they don't make it out.
Oh, they would have got clapped.
Easy. You put any of them in that cage, besides Asta. You put any of them in that cage where Flagolion was in, with Kaiser Vortex around them. They don't make it out. Asta, I mean, he would need a lot of anti-magic to make it out. First of all, because Nozel's shit was just coming back, kind of like
Otis.
Lotus, not Otis. What are y'all? Otis. Somebody said Otis. I don't know who said that, but Lotus Smoke. It was just like Lotus Smoke. So Asta would need a lot of anti-magic to get out of that. That's out of the question.
Yeah.
None of them are surviving that salamander breath. Definitely go. None of those salamander breath. I don't even think Mars.
Bro.
Mars might not be able to.
That thing was way bigger than Fauna's.
Mars.
Goleon.
Oh my god!
It was like 100 feet tall. It was huge.
None of them is fucking with the Dorothy Glim world. Maybe Asta again. Asta got the hacks. That's just what it is. Josuke, best anime episode of 2020 so far? Hell no, dude. Have you been watching Fire Force?
Huh?
Have you been watching Fire Force, my guy?
Did you watch Beastars? It came out this year.
I haven't. I still haven't watched Beastars myself.
Beastars came out this year? I thought it came out last year.
Yeah, it definitely came out this year. Yeah, I remember that when it came. That was all over Twitter and shit.
I don't pay attention much.
Could not escape it, bro. Like,
put Asta, Noel. Well, Asta with that fucking hacks. But put and Noel and probably any other rookie in there, please.
I think Asta still get clapped because
he still get clapped overall though.
Yeah, because we seen the levels between Asta and Yami. Like, I know Yami is like a crazy bar to that, but just for example, remember when they was fighting Dante? Asta's reaction speed was terrible compared to Yami. Yami was kicking this dude like, yo, you about to get hit.
Right.
Dante,
saved him like 3 times.
Yeah, so actually, if Nozel drops that Mercury Rain and then immediately turns it into spikes.
Oh yeah, Asta don't survive that.
I love that.
Oh yeah, because I feel like a big factor when it comes to a lot of Asta's fights is the surprise factor. Like, oh my goodness, the dude has anti-magic. Like, you don't really see that ever in the Black Clover universe. You don't see it ever. Right. And all the captains know he has anti-magic, so they all are smart enough to fight him. Especially, I would say Nozel for sure, because he's all-purpose, has a lot of different strategies when he fights.
So he can stop his magic mid-air and change its form.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy when you think.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Like, when you hear that out loud, that's fucking crazy. I think if Jack was more buff than he is now, his is it slicing or what is it?
Severing
magic. Severing magic might either adapt faster or be way more stronger. What do you mean by buff though? What do you mean by buff? Like you mean like buff and like strength, like physical strength wise, or do you mean buff as in like a magical buff or something like that?
I mean, what would you need to be buff for it when your magic can basically adapt to anything?
Yeah, regardless, it's going to adapt, and regardless, it's going to get faster. Somebody said Dorothy over Nozel, according to Dorothy's speed feed. If she caught Nozel lacking, Nozel has nothing to get out of Glamour World. Nozel would lose. Not necessarily. He can still kill her in Glamour World, and then I'm probably sure the spell would.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, she's not unbeatable in Glamour World, but if you can get out, more the merrier.
Right. And what do you mean her speed? Her speed feat. Yeah, what do you mean by that? I mean, she blitzed Yami. She didn't blitz Nozel. And Nozel's Mercury is faster than Yami.
That's the Mercury, not him himself.
But he usually rides on his Mercury. Like, that's how he dodges attacks and stuff like that.
Flagolion still caught him, bro. When he was flying, bro, on the Eagle.
Oh, you
shot a salamander breath.
Yeah, remember? Even Williams' magic was catching up to him, bro. Fuck.
But all that stuff can be argued
by himself.
Yeah, all that stuff can be argued that he was weakened at that time. You can argue that Kaiser fat ass was weighing him down and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's nothing arguable. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Kaiser was the same one that was protecting him, bro. Shit.
No, Kaiser was knocked out, bro. Yeah, Kaiser was knocked out.
And then he got right back up and helped him, bro.
right back.
Yeah, that was after he's already stopped. So he stopped an attack.
Yeah, even though Kaiser
got
did get
hit.
knocked out, he still was protecting Nozell.
Oh, for sure. I don't think nobody's denying that.
He was knocked out.
Nobody's denying that. We're talking about Nozell.
Yeah.
That's none of that stuff takes away from Nozell's speed.
No, it doesn't.
At all.
But I'm just saying, if Dorothy's ability works, like she can be in Glamour World and pop in like in anywhere, like it could be behind you, in front, it don't matter. If that's how it works, then it's definitely gonna be a problem. Like basically, it's basically like teleportation, like spatial magic. Basically, you just pop in and out whenever you feel.
I don't know about that, but
I'm just saying if it works that way. I'm not sure if it does, but I don't know. So
Dorothy using Glamour outside that pretty much confirms it. That was like the second time we got that, so I'm all in on Dorothy using Glamour
that
in the
ability
outside
too.
world. You know what I'm saying? At least for defense, Nozell got the slowest magic. Are you high?
What?
Nozell got the slowest magic.
Every time he uses magic in a manga, they say how fast and precise it is. So reread.
Yeah.
I mean, it being able to
Not
react
compared
to
to
Dark
peers,
Elf, it being able to react to Dark Elf Petrie is like more than enough.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's actually that's huge, bro.
Yeah, it's more than enough proof. So you can take that to the bank. That Nozell doesn't have the slowest magic.
Also, the fact that people now that Dorothy outright stated that she at this point, we don't know in the manga, but at this point in the anime, she can't trap a devil. Then people now need to calm down with Dorothy for a while until we figure out she can actually do that.
No, she said
she's trained to do it, so we don't know if she can do it yet. Yeah.
I mean,
I don't think
that she can.
I don't think I've ever seen nobody argue that she can trap a devil.
No, I've seen people.
I've seen people argue that she can beat.
It really depends on what devil it is. That's what I feel.
Yeah, if
any of the ones that have been shown,
probably talking about the higher ranked ones.
The higher ranked ones would definitely be a problem. But I'm just talking about like
we know
try to get his grid in there. He'd be like, "Let me out."
Yeah, like he'd be like, "Get out." Or Benica use the Kane world, but
could it work that way?
Kane, so I wonder. I don't see the argument there.
Because I'm pretty sure
it will be tough because everybody she goes up against has an ability that will be very tough against her Glamour world. You know, the Curse, Decaying world, Xenon has spatial magic, and then Gravity can manipulate space. So all of them are tough.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, but we gotta see the other devils. At least you would get Libe in there, like.
Oh yeah, I mean,
would
every Dark Disciple getting clapped by Dorothy. Every last one of them.
Oh yeah, for sure. Every captain.
To be honest, bro. Even before that, like I was just thinking, like, let's say if Dorothy popped up when in the cave when the third eye pulled up, she's probably clapping all of them. To be honest, except for Patri, probably.
I don't know about that.
No.
I don't know because if she could get all three of them inside,
Raya and Fauna.
Even if she get them inside, Raya will fuck her up, bro.
Beat them in there.
I don't think Raya
crazy.
All he has to do is touch her grandma while he is inside of there. He's doing like whatever he wants.
Bro, that is
fast, bro.
Crazy take.
That was wild.
Okay. The 3-1 is definitely a reach. All right, but just one of them. Okay, let me say that. Just one.
Which one?
Which one, nigga?
Yeah.
That all depends.
I mean, I think Fauna could be the easiest one, probably. Maybe.
I mean, she might not kill. She gonna have to wait to Fauna go to sleep. But I see what you're saying.
She have to wait.
I mean, I can't. We don't really know how strong Dorothy was back then beforehand, so I don't really know.
I'm talking. You can take the Dorothy right now, and that's still a wild. That's still a wild thing.
Still wild. Like Raya moving fast. Like,
no.
Beto a beast. Fauna, like,
literally,
how you gonna kill her?
Yeah, bro. That's a lot. That's a lot.
The Dorothy right now is after not right now, but the one in the episode was after the elf arc.
For like people
that
like
Dorothy
Dorothy,
still don't clap all three.
Like,
not all three, bro.
And then I don't really think Dorothy got that much stronger from the start of the series because she was like literally every time we seen her. Like I really don't think she like.
I mean, I don't think it's that much stronger. We just barely ever seen her though.
Asta who what? Ayo, J Cloud, that new avatar is dope. Josuke, step your game up. you can't let that nigga drip on you like that. Damn. I mean,
what's it?
It's alright, nigga. My shit fire though. Wait, which one you talking about? I got like 30. I got like 30 avatars and PFPs that people know me by. So which one you talking about?
Funny.
First of all, FaZe is right, Josuke, because Yami didn't sense her even though he has key. I mean, I think I said that was impressive, but I mean,
because
I don't know what you mean by that. Like, I didn't say anything about her not having. I mean, I don't agree with him beating 3 people. I mean, 3 of the dark. I mean, I have the Midnight Sun. I don't agree with that at all.
Yeah, that's a wild take.
Yeah, you're right. I mean,
I
you're
feel
right.
like-
Man, you're right, probably because Yami didn't defeat all 3 of them either. So
It's like spatial magic.
That is
I mean, yeah, FaZe was definitely. I mean, he's right about that. About it being somewhat like spatial magic. I just don't think it's to the full extent of spatial magic. You know what I'm saying? Like spatial magic is broken. I don't think she can pop in a portal and then pop in Glamour World and then pop out and in the capital. You know, from Hodge. I don't think she can do that.
Yeah.
Like
it
if she
probably don't
goes
work like
if she
that.
goes inside Glamour World and Hodge, I think she will come out in Hodge. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Like spatial magic, like the way that Fenrir uses it, is connected to anything he sees, whereas Dorothy, it just connected to her grandma world. Like it's she moving to a whole different area, like she's teleporting the Sea Temple and back to the Clover. Like heck no.
No, that's what I meant by it. That's what I meant by
I'm
it.
still-
I don't know about
But
that.
I'm still wondering.
Yeah.
She should, like, even though she can't like go to nowhere else, probably she's probably still able to see the area while in there somehow. Maybe I don't know. Like maybe she could see from the inside looking outside.
Man,
I
I
don't
don't know. You talking?
I don't know how it works.
Do you think?
Yeah, you probably-
Do you think William would have then better against? I think you mean done better against Xenon if he was not fighting in the Golden Dawn headquarters. I mean, Xenon pretty much said that himself. That would
Yeah, he
have
said
been
it
the
himself.
case. Oh hell no,
yeah,
Spree. If you finna come in here and talk about fucking
Yeah, bro.
Xenon.
That nigga
I mean,
wild.
not Xenon. I mean, fucking Nozel.
William.
Nozel.
Bro, he was
Wild.
wad, bro. Josuke, he was wadding my replies, bro, the other day, bro. This
about
nigga-
Nozel.
He talking about
wedding.
he was like at 7:18. Nozel did this and was able to react to this. That I'm like, God,
He's so
bro.
Nozel bias.
Bro, my
Like I wasn't even gonna get in an argument, bro, because I already know where he's gonna twist whatever I said, bro. I'm not even going. No.
bro, I feel that, bro.
And
Like,
that same post was a whole thread explaining what I was talking about in the episode, and he already twisted that shit. So why would I? Nah.
bro, I feel you there because like when I did my video about that episode, so many
Mhm.
people in my comments about Nozel was still the strongest. Nozel is still the best. Like
They butt
I
hurt.
couldn't, bro.
They
I'm
butt
not
hurt.
about it
No.
again.
I will
I
say
mean,
this. I will say
Nozel's
this.
still a GOAT. Don't get it wrong.
I will say
but,
this.
like-
It was very impressive that Nozel, even after Flegoleon did
Mhm.
the big ass explosion that evaporated that lake, Nozel
Mhm.
cage was still there. It wasn't till
Yeah.
after Nozel started running away that the cage started coming down because he's probably just taking all the magic out of it at that point. But the
Yeah.
reason why that's impressive is Nozel's magic not just melting by little ass flames and shit. You know what I'm saying? It, like
Yeah, because he's
like-
putting most of his mana into it.
like a small ass lighter isn't melting Nozel's. Like you're
Yeah.
gonna need some big flames. Like Leo's in the beginning of the story,
Salamander
the beginning of the story, Leo flames. I don't think will melt Nozel's mercury. If you get what I'm saying
At all.
Nah.
You see what I'm saying?
No.
No.
Yeah,
I
I get what you're
agree
saying.
with you because like Marileona showed us when she was fighting Raya, like no matter if a magic type has the advantage, if the magic user is stronger, has more mana, they can overpower it. You know what I mean? That's why Raya was so surprised. Like, you're a fire type, how you overpowering like
Light
this water
magic,
and all this stuff?
dark
Yeah, like
magic.
he was so confused, and it's because Marileona is just stronger. And I think
Incineration.
Nozel's, yes, his magic is weak against fire, but
Mhm.
Fregolion had to use the salamander as a decoy to even get out of it, and
Yeah.
and the mercury was not melting. So
And don't forget, Kaiser's vortex was outside of that the Nozel's cage too.
exactly.
Yeah,
So that's
Yeah,
why
so, I mean,
Because the
Team-
vortex magic had went away before Nozel's
yeah,
cage
because
magic.
it was a good strategy by Nozel and Kaiser to try to contain Flegoleon inside there. So don't get it fucked up.
He thought
You know
it
what
out.
I'm
He
saying?
thought it on the spot. I don't even think that was a strategy necessarily. That was just something like, yeah, let's do this.
It's a strategy. Obviously, it's on the spot, but it's obviously a
Yeah,
strategy.
it's still a
You know what I
strategy at the end of the
Yeah.
day.
I forgot.
They
I forgot. Can non-regular magic elements use runes? X Nozel or Finnerude? I don't believe so.
Wait, you
think
said
so.
Wait, runes?
Who can use
Not
it?
yeah, I think so because Charming used runes.
Yeah, Nero used it.
Zoro.
Oh yeah,
Zoro.
yeah.
Zora,
used
yeah.
it.
I was getting
Real use runes.
I was getting confused
Mhm.
with True Magic. True Magic, I think, is strictly connected
That
to
seemed like an element type. Yeah.
element. Yeah, I don't think Yami. I mean,
Yeah, I feel like anybody could use runes. Person, I mean, other than
Yeah,
Austin.
anybody
is
can use
darkness
runes,
is
but
darkness
so
a
far-
true darkness? I mean, darkness
Yeah.
is something
Yeah,
that's
it's like-
true.
It's an outlier.
Yeah, I mean, but can it be
Yeah.
used with?
It's
Um,
still like a natural element at the end of the day.
But
It's natural.
it's
darkness
not a-
darkness
it's
not
not
an
a natural
element though. That's what I mean by that. But it's
Gotta
something.
be
It is
that
something
data
that's
book, bro.
natural in the world though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
So that's why
gonna-
I'm kind of wondering like,
Body
can he
needs that
use
data book,
like
bro.
like say if somebody had lava magic, I think lava
Yeah.
magic. Lava is an outlier, right? It's not a natural. I mean, it means it is a natural element, but it's like
lava is just melted rock.
they can like somebody using magma can probably use runes, but
Yeah.
not necessarily somebody using light magic or dark magic. Maybe they can,
Using
but
true.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, true
I
magic,
think
not runes,
true-
right?
Yami could have beaten all three. This Yami, not back then
Oh, yeah,
Yami.
this Yami.
Yeah, if you're talking about all three of the Art of the Midnight Sun, yeah. This Yami, this Jack, this Nozel, this Flaco. That's not even fair.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I mean, pretty much all the captains except Kaiser, even fucking Charlotte. I'll give it to Charlotte. Charlotte probably beat all three.
Mhm.
Kaiser probably real probably can't do it. Maybe, man. I mean,
Man, I just
Talk about the manga. You're talking about the manga right now?
no, I'm talking about this
Or the
episode. The anime.
man, I want them to give my boys some more screen time, man. In the fight.
I mean, bro,
Man,
what was he gonna do?
love-
He literally couldn't.
He was gonna do nothing.
He wouldn't have
Like-
done nothing in this episode.
I mean, that's easy to
wanna-
say when we
He
haven't
would've done
seen
stuff,
what.
but-
That's
No.
easy to say when you haven't seen what he could do, bro. That's
Like, so for like real, do you guys think he's closer to the other captains, or you think he's closer to like Asta, Yuno, and Noel?
He's closer to them than he is the captain.
He is, because I'm going to remind something that everybody always miss when it comes to Real Wank. Real literally said, "Who would have thought we can exchange blows with our full might?" He said that to Yuno. So when people say, "Oh, he wasn't trying to get Yuno," he was literally said, "All my might, I'm putting into this attack." He couldn't overpower Yuno. He couldn't.
He was
so
bought to.
he's
He was
compared-
bought. He was bought to overpowering.
I don't know
He's-
about
he-
that one.
Okay, he
I mean,
was
it's in the
about
manga,
to
so-
compared to what if it was another captain? Oh, it's going to happen.
But what other captain can do a beam blast though?
Flagoleon. He loses all
Like,
the linear all the
Flagoleon,
time.
I'm talking
Yeah.
Fucking
I'm talking about in
Nozel
general.
just did that. Nozel low-key just did that when he threw Jack up against that tree.
Not only that, you
Here.
got to remember that this beam
That's a-
blast is
not a
that's
beam
magic power. That's
blast.
that's mana versus mana. He could not overpower with all his might. So if we're going to compare Real, he's comparable to them. He's not comparable to the captains.
Not
Like, I don't
at
know
least
why
we have
people
not
think-
seen. Even if you go to the
Alright,
time skip,
alright.
even if you go to the time
There's
skip
no
chapters,
We had
even if you go to the time skip chapter, fucking base Asta was keeping up with a full speed Real and even passed them. Even went past them.
Oh,
Well,
I mean, that was-
Real
You
still
can't
saved
argue.
him though.
You can't argue that wasn't. He saved them, but we're talking about speed right now. Had that none of that other stuff had nothing to do. You can't argue that
I mean,
wasn't.
but, like-
Hold on, real quick. You can't argue that it wasn't full speed because they was obviously in a desperate situation. They had to get to Charmin before she destroyed the whatever she was at.
Mhm.
They had to get to her before she did that. Charmin wasn't backing down. They was obviously trying to stop this. It was an urgent situation, so they wouldn't be going half speed or slow. They're going full speed. Base Asta on a sword was keeping up with him and even past him.
Facts.
But Quan, you was talking about Real saving him. Okay, that's cool. Real saved them. Bravo. But that don't take away from that speed thing right there.
Not only that, like it doesn't. I mean, him saving Asta, that's fair because like they're comparable to each other.
Yeah,
He's
that's
not
cool.
comparable to-
I don't
like, when
argue
people-
against that at all.
Yeah. But when people say like, "Oh, he's high tier, just like the other captains," just wait and see. We're going off what we see now. You can't project future feats that we haven't seen yet. That's
so
just
basically,
speculation.
you saying
That's what
we
I'm
gotta wait for
saying.
we gotta wait for another episode like this one.
No, you just gotta
No,
wait till
we gotta wait
Tabata
till Real actually do something in
Right.
the time skip.
to Tabata and make him
So
relevant.
basically, screen time. That's all it is.
I mean, but
I-
from the
I
screen
get
time
it.
we've seen, he's comparable to Asta, Noel, and you know.
More
I'm talking about
comparable to
new
them.
screen time. That's what I'm talking about.
That he don't have.
He doesn't have yet though.
Bro, I'm saying when he gets it, not now. Fuck.
Oh, bro, all that is irrelevant. It's irrelevant. If he don't got it now, it has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
Right.
I'm sure he. I hope he gets a moment in the Spade Kingdom arc fighting.
Man, I don't want to hear none of that, bro.
Opponent.
I don't hope shit, man. Talking about you hope.
Anyway,
we'll
real is closer to Charming and Kaiser. Kaiser, are you crazy? Charlotte, are you crazy? Did you watch this episode, bro?
It crazy because look, somebody on Twitter yesterday tried to say, well, he's definitely above Charlotte and Kaiser because remember he got an elf buff. I was like, remember Kaiser and Charlotte got an elf buff too.
What?
Yeah.
Goofball.
He was like,
They
oh,
both
goofball.
got elf buffs too.
Charlotte literally just displayed this episode that her and William are comparable to each other. All her attacks was on the same caliber as William attacks. They might have not been as bigger. They wasn't as big because William is obviously using trees compared to vines, so of course it's not going to be as big as a tree.
Not gonna look at
but everything else was all comparable to William.
Yeah,
so that's like saying Real is comparable to William. And as far as Kaiser moved faster than anybody else in this episode when he jumped in front of fucking solar linear. Dude,
he did.
Nozel and Flagoleon was in the middle of a fucking lake. Flagoleon shot soul linear at Nozel. Kaiser's nowhere to be found. He's in front of Nozel out of nowhere. That's the fastest feat in this episode. That's the fastest feat.
That's the fastest fat man in the show.
So Real's comparable to. That's like
Big Bone.
Obviously, that feat alone that proves that Kaiser's speed is at least relevant to Flagoleon's attack speed. Obviously, Real isn't. Yeah. Real has never moved that fast. Charming blicks Real. I just proved to you that Asta passed Real based.
Yeah, because Kaiser blocked Flagoleon and Williams' attack after Nozel got shot down on the Eagle, and then the attacks were coming right at him, and then boom, there's a shield right there. Kaiser was right there again. So yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's that big a deal anyway, because Real's like really young. Like he's still a prodigy, but he's still really young.
Yeah, that's why people need to stop wanking him as high tier. He's 20 now because it's been a time skip. So yeah,
he's a sophomore.
Like,
He's a sophomore.
He's only a few more years older than the protagonist. In the,
Real would get clapped by Austin. Could put out a high diff. Noel would lose. Well, I mean, if you got in there, Noel wouldn't lose. If you got winning, Noel wins.
No, Noel would not lose. Yeah, I mean, she was tanking Danica's. Come on, bro.
If you got Yuno in there, if you got Yuno in there, then you have to put Noel in there. They're stupid close to each other, ridiculously close to each other. But another thing? Are you talking about Asta and Yuno together, or do you mean Asta and separate and Yuno separate? That's another thing I want to ask. If William caught Real in a tree and threw him like Jack, he would get knocked out. He would probably die. He'll probably die because Real has a physical strength of 2. Yeah, he'll probably die. He will legit probably die. Like I don't see him getting bro, that'd be nasty. Josuke, I can't hear you. You really can't? You can't hear me? Can somebody check the live real quick for me?
Fast.
Hold on, bro.
I can hear it on the stream.
You can hear me? I mean, Rex, you can hear me? Okay, cool. Probably somebody.
I can hear you.
Trolling. Charlotte and Nozel couldn't go all out because they had the crystal. That's true. I mean, Real could bake that crystal. Oh, you mean break that crystal with his pressure alone? Imagine. I mean, any captain. A rookie can do that. Like what? Imagine what a salamander breath for X would do to that. I don't get what you're trying to say. Anybody could have broke that crystal. Those crystals aren't that hard.
Yeah, anybody.
Soul and Magna have broken crystals. Like
yeah.
I don't know
that.
Why didn't Dorothy just take their crystal and leave it in Glamour World?
That probably would have been against the rules. And
probably against the rules.
That wouldn't make for an episode either, bro.
That's so cheating.
At the end of the day, like this is supposed to be like a spectacle for the audience. So
That'd have been so funny though if they had to figure out a way to get in there.
That
though.
would have been hilarious, bro. I actually would
Like
have
a camper on Call of Duty.
That is so cheesy, bro. Like I would not.
I'm telling you.
Would not like that.
You know what's funny,
but
though?
well, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, like, Fagolian had the perfect opportunity to punch the Crystal. Yeah, he punched Kaiser. Like, you could have.
I mean, I don't know, but Kaiser's still a threat in the way. You gotta get him out of there first.
Kaiser didn't even know where he was
going.
I mean,
the Crystal gone is game over. Don't matter if he's a threat.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't think it would have been that easy.
Bogovic, I see.
No one knew where he was.
Yeah, he knew. No one knew where he was.
Bogovic
wanted to get his Megazord sound.
Bogovic said he thought Real was stronger than the Wizard King. Would you shut the hell up?
He is such a troll.
I'm saying, bro. Jack did nothing but got his ass beat up. Okay, bro. That's magic. All of magic abilities tool could literally draw fire or sand to neg Noel heavily. He doesn't really have that for Yuno or Asta in a 1v1. Oh, you saying if Real draw a bunch of sand and neg Noel, then he's good. Here's the thing, Noel's not just gonna get hit by real sand.
Oh wait, what?
And if I'm not mistaken, it works both ways. So if he just keep like putting sand on her water or whatever like that, she'll just keep making more water.
Dang, that she'll put on the freaking Valkyrie just in Bliss. Man, I'll make some real fans mad.
She can blink some. I don't know if she can blink some.
I
don't know if she can blink some, but she definitely has some stuff in her arsenal to fuck up Real.
Yeah, she definitely do. Like, because you can't just put a magic advantage. Like, all right, that's why he wins because it's sand versus water. Like, it's not Pokemon.
It works both ways.
Yeah.
Like she can put out more water if he's like drowning her in sand, or she can just not get hit by it. Which Noelle has proven that she cannot get hit by a lot of shit. It takes a lot to hit Noelle. Matter of fact, when was the last time Noelle got hit? By Vonica. But before that, the last time she got hit was damn.
Are we not counting the sand in her face?
I'm talking about manga. I'm talking about manga right now.
We're not.
I can't believe you're still holding on to that.
What was the last?
That's
the
like
last time.
golden
The last time
moment.
she got hit. The last time she got hit was probably Million Lasers when she got hit by Million Lasers.
Yes, everybody got hit by that.
Yeah, everybody got hit. That was the last time she got hit, and Million Lasers is way faster than so far.
But her durability, she definitely showed some great durability when she was just tanking through Vanica's like attacks and just kept moving.
Right. I forgot about that.
I think that's more like willpower than anything else.
That's still durability. What?
I
know it's durability, but I'm saying
I think I know what RT is trying to say. Like, it's not like she would be handling those normal. It's like even it was basically like
like she did.
Bro, it's like what? Somebody in the gym.
It's like Mars going through the salamander blast.
But it's still a feat.
It's
like
still
somebody.
That's why I'm agreeing with y'all. That's what I'm saying.
No, I meant like for RT. Like it's like somebody in the gym bench pressing 220 or 250. They're like, oh my god, I couldn't believe I did it. But it took so much determination and willpower to do it. But they lifted, so they have that power. It's still a feat.
Right. Fully developed salamander would have incinerated. Oh shit, I can't say that word.
You said it.
No, I didn't. I said some bullshit. Firepower, but yes, I agree. It would probably incinerate a building with ease.
I really want to see that outcome of that clash, bro. If it wasn't for Yami, bro. Fuck.
That Yami shit at the end was so fucking funny, bro. Like that's so Yami.
I mean,
it's so his character.
It was funny though. But...
but I 100% got Flagolion team winning. They won.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Flagolion William, bro. That's a nasty combo now. Now that I think about it, bro.
How the fuck did William make that? How the fuck did William add on?
No,
to the
he put his
mind. Like
he put all the mana that he absorbed from the other captains into the salamander.
Okay, but then the salamander turned around and used like tree attacks.
No, that was from Charlotte.
That was
from Charlotte. Charlotte literally created a thing around First Shield.
on his arm, on the stellar in his arm when he was blocking one of the attacks.
They all like combined their powers like
it was like a Megazord basically.
Who Mangavation asks who scales over Flegolion? A lot of people do. The Yami, Dante, Julius.
Wizard King level characters for
like
sure.
Flegolion clearly has the most raw power. Yeah. But if we're talking about like who will win in a fight, of course Yami skill. Like Yami is the perfect 1-on-1 guy.
Yeah. I do got Yami. I still got Yami winning in a 1-on-1 against Flegolion.
I don't know, but that's so linear, bro. That shit's a problem,
100%.
It's one of the ones where like Yami claps for sure, but like if you put him in like if they were like had to lead a small like army of like Clover Knights into like a war, like Fuego would do like
of course. I feel like that's one of those things where we was up in the one character so much that you just had to throw that in there to up Flegolion because I mean that's of course like, that has nothing to do with a 1-on-1 though. Like that's something that's so obvious. I mean Flegolion's the smartest captain. Like that's not even have to be debated. I don't know why you brought that up.
I'm not talking.
That was a phase RT moment right there, bro.
I'm not.
I wouldn't say that.
Wait, Quan, so you're saying like if it was like a battle?
Oh, bringing up irrelevant feats and facts is 100% a phase and RT thing.
I'm talking about like having to fight multiple people at the same time, like in a huge fight type setting. Like he's better suited for that kind of fight than Yami.
But we're talking about 1-on-1s though. Like,
we're talking about 1-on-1.
Like that's what I'm saying. That a battle fight.
Who did you put? His question was, who do you put over Fuego? And
who do you
scale?
Guys said
all these other characters.
No, he said who do you scale over Flegolion?
Yes, that's what. Yeah, and then you start talking about, and then you guys start talking about Yami and how he's a better 1-on-1 fighter, and he's strong in that route. And then
have more raw power. Like I agree. Like Flegolion, if you're talking about scaling, if we're just going about off power, depending on the criteria, we're talking about just mana magic power alone. Him and Merliona showed that they
they definitely do got that for.
I don't know.
Yeah, so all I'm trying to prove is that what I said had relevance. And
they definitely can burn dark magic, bro, except for a dimension slash. But
Oh, I don't know about that.
No, I think they can
feel
burn
like
dark
Merliona probably can, but I don't know if Flegolion magic works like that.
I feel like
Flegolion has never shown to burn magic like Merliona. Merliona strictly has been shown that she can burn magic. Flegolion has never been shown to do that. When has he ever burned magic?
No, he actually has.
When?
Yeah,
I'm asking when. When? Tell me when.
Well, number one, the most recent one was when Rando, he was burning his air magic, and he made it so hot to the point where his breath caught on fire. Like Flegolion always stated, every time he showed up and uses fire, like the difference between him and Merliona, Flegolion doesn't know how to control his heat. He was like, my bad if this is too hot, because Flegolion has a problem of making his flames too hot, which we've seen in this episode. He goes overboard with that. Merliona, she has that one spell, but that purgatory spell that beats all though. Like when her flames become blue, like naturally Flegolion is hotter, but Merliona has that one spell that beats all. Because
Flegolion.
Well, see, and here's what I'm saying though.
But Flegolion had
Merliona legit, like when Ryo threw that dark cloak spat at her. You can see like all the attacks they threw at her, she literally burned through them, and they're like she's burning fucking magic. So I feel like she literally knows how to burn magic. Where with that Flegolion feat, what you just brought up, I feel like that was something that just he wasn't trying to do that or anything. That like what you just said, his heat was just too hot.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to control it like that.
When I say Merliona burning magic, I feel like that's part of her magic. Her magic is burning magic. Does that make sense?
I got your point. Like I think what it is for Merliona, she knows how to utilize it better than Flegolion, because Flegolion, like when he fought Rades and he burnt, like when he just showed up and burnt one of his zombies.
So linear,
he was like, my bad, I didn't mean to make it that hot. I don't know how to control. He doesn't know how to control the temperature of his flames. Where Merliona, she's consistent. Like she knows how to do it right then and there.
Yeah, she bathed in natural mana.
Yeah. That's what she better than Fegolana. Like,
oh my god, like what the fuck?
I mean, she's the older sister, so it makes sense. It makes sense. I mean, I feel like both of them could be interchangeable.
Quan, I think you're the only one got what I was.
All I know is just you better attack him the same way you attack me, bro.
I'm not, bro. It's pointless. It's pointless. I
want the same energy across the board.
No, because when you do it, it's a rarity. This guy does it so much that it's just like
no. Wait, what? No, because it's Quan discrimination at its finest.
No, it is not,
bro.
I have no idea,
RTL.
Bro. I don't know what they're talking about.
I was about to sue.
What you mean? The attack is going. What you mean? What do you mean? What do you even mean? I think that's supposed to mean. I don't know. Y'all be fucking.
What do you mean?
Y'all be killing me with those letter word things, bro. Those attacks are going through salamander breath. Jack Magic adapts to anything. Team William didn't even have a chance. Are you? Did we watch the same episode? Like,
wait, what happened? What happened?
He said, okay. He says, "What do you mean? Those attacks were going through the salamander's breath. Jack Magic adapts to anything. William's team, Team William didn't had a chance. He said had, but I know he means has.
What? They was dominating for the. It was dominating for the match.
I'm saying, did we watch the same? Did we watch the same episode, bro? Like legit, did we watch the same episode?
Take your biased bifocals off. Just read.
Yeah, bro. Street.
Like, I don't understand, bro. Yami's death thrust is the most dangerous attack in Black Clover. Ah, shit, you're crazy. Dante's black hole is definitely the most dangerous attack, and
Singularity.
then you got Julia's chronostasis. I put that in the second place as the most dangerous attack, and then you got the fucking Witch Queen blood magic. I probably put that in the third most dangerous, and then you got fucking
ultimate magic.
No, because that takes a while to amp up, and people. It's a lot of people that can.
I thought we were just talking about the attack.
Dangerous attacks, like attacks that you that will put you in fear of your life. You can see Lich doing that. So if you're fast enough, you can probably get out of the way. I wouldn't call that dangerous. Somebody with experience can probably. They probably wouldn't sweat if they see him loading that up. But if you see fucking a black hole coming at you. Dude, you're finna shit your pants. If you chronostasis alone, just a myth.
Yeah, I just
imagine if chronostasis was like a myth that a spell that nobody ever saw. That myth scares the fuck out of you. Being trapped in time, you can't move. Like that just scares the fuck out of you.
Yeah, he used it against the Imanite Sun. We showed it and just literally obliterated 2 people and destroyed Patri's arm. Like. That's man. Julius is so dangerous with that move.
It's a lot more attacks that's more dangerous than Death Thrust. Death Thrust definitely up there though. Don't get it twisted. Death Thrust is definitely up.
It's the most dangerous as far as spam. Like
you can use that constantly for sure.
Yeah. I don't know because Dante can use that black hole probably even more if he wanted to.
I think so.
True.
Like if he wanted to, he could probably just boom. Like
given who Dante was inspired by, I think Dante's gonna be a scary sight, bro. When we see him again, that's all I'm saying.
Well, I got My Hero season 4, episode 25, Endeavor versus Hood. But episode 151 was really hype. As your best favorite episode of the season, I'm still having.
Yeah, Endeavor versus Hood was hype.
I still haven't got there. I definitely still haven't.
Endeavor versus
high end.
High end.
You called it delusional when it's in the episode. Okay, yo, Screet, you're bro.
You see, he's starting, bro.
Man, I don't like to call you delusional, but bro, you got man. I don't know.
He said I would never get on this live because of the episode.
Nigga, bro, I'm not calling you delusional, but I'm just saying we didn't watch the same episode. You probably watched something different. It was probably
bro. I told him the same thing, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to call you delusional. Do y'all think the salamander has an upgrade to where it can use blue flames? That's not impossible. I can see something like that.
It's possible, but I don't know. We haven't. Wasn't that blast at the end blue? That little when it was clashing.
No,
I don't think so. No,
I think that was just like That was just effects. It wasn't really.
I don't know.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't, I
maybe.
wouldn't take that as a.
It looked more white. Yeah.
My bad.
It
I
wasn't.
didn't
gotta look
see.
back at it
You said it better. But I have missed what you asked. Well, what did Excellent ask? Do you believe how now that Jack can cut mountains? Oh yeah. Please, that fucking
for sure.
that fucking tree thing he cut off.
No. He circular saws through it.
That fucking
Bends through
tree.
the mountain.
Yeah, so it's
That's
not necessarily cutting it. It's like actually it's more chopping it down. But that's what you're trying to say, Rex. I agree with that.
More of like a sever. I mean, his thing.
That's a chainsaw swords.
Isn't severed cutting?
Bro, it's so
I don't know, bro.
today, bro.
Bruh.
Is sever cutting?
Quad.
Okay, like, but if I said that,
Nah, listen. I said, shut up, Quad. You know how.
Quad, not everybody's attacking. It's okay,
For
bro.
real, bro. Like, he want to be a victim so bad, bro. Like, ugh.
I don't know why people be saying that. That's so false.
Real's magic is ridiculous OP if he wasn't so young. I don't think his youth have anything to do with it. It's just his experience.
It's experience.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, experience is huge. Like, come on now.
Don't worry about it. No biggie. I don't know what y'all talking about. Jake, I don't think his age. I think it's his imagination. I don't know what y'all talking about. Noel is faster than Nozel. I don't believe so. Noel will clap the mess out of Real. High diff. High diff. Then we agree. How would Dorothy and Real even
Man, my boy.
Real and Dorothy in the same fighting each other in Glam World will fuck up Glam World. Like,
oh, that would be a hype fight.
That'd be so fucking crazy.
I would love to see that.
Yeah, I still think Dorothy. Oh, actually, Real's pretty creative because he's an artist, but I still think Dorothy's creativity.
Yeah,
is still like.
Yeah, I think
because even artists have problems with bringing stuff that they imagine to life. Like, really, that's why a lot of artists go crazy. And shit.
I mean, we saw that happen.
Dorothy.
I think Dorothy would be faster.
Damn, bro, Fades. If you don't let me fucking finish.
Yeah. Oh right, only me. Got you. Mm-hmm.
It is.
Go ahead.
Rax haven't said nothing. Okay. Dorothy can literally imagine anything. Like, that's different because she doesn't have to put it on the canvas or she doesn't have to try to recreate it and bring it to life. Nah, it's going to come to life because she's imagining it. So I think she has the upper hand when it comes to that. But I still think it fucks up Glamour. It kicks him out. Like, get the fuck out of here. Y'all fucking me up. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, yeah,
that's a good matchup because their magic is compatible.
I remember I don't know if Quan remember.
They're both mad
I remember me
childish.
and Quan debated Dorothy magic and Real's magic one time for so long, bro.
That was definitely an argument from a while ago.
Yeah, bro, that was epic. All right, manga stop. Well, damn. They got the big idea from One Piece. What's up, guys? What's up, Black Goku? Somebody said, "What's up, Goku? What up, Goku?" Hey, I like how y'all being nice to the comers, the people that come here.
Oh yeah, Jake.
What happened to the tournament? Listen, I did not feel like making that bracket because I've been spending all day trying to get
on a Discord. Mm-hmm.
I've been spending all day trying to get a fucking PS5, so I didn't get to make a bracket. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. So I was just like, fuck it, we'll come over here and talk about the episode. And yeah, I mean, the episode is pretty. The episode has a lot of content in it to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about, Face. It does look blue.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It look white, but yeah,
I still think it's like effects at the end of the day because of how
I think it's the two major manas clashing together and just creating that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Could be.
That's like pure mana right there. That's just fucking getting overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if Damnatio was on one of these teams? Jesus.
Who?
Damnatio.
Who you talking about?
Damnatio.
I think I got Damnatio. I got Damnatio over Real. Why y'all bullshitting? Oh, heavy.
Oh, bro, when I seen that episode,
Damnatio against Real
on your knees,
fucked.
And had everybody it was like some gravity type beat.
Who you said get fucked, Rex?
Damnatio against Real?
Yeah.
He's gonna annihilate him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Damnatio smacks real.
That skill and magic is
It's not even
ridiculous.
funny. It's
For
not even funny.
sure,
Josuke
bro.
ain't even
Any
read
like
my
straight caster
quote
gets
fully.
completely.
Oh, I
screwed
didn't
over.
read it. I didn't read it
Yeah.
fully. My bad, bro. Because I got
Or,
caught
like,
up
yeah,
talking in the middle of it.
Julius.
How would Dorothy and Real improve? I like them I like daydreaming or improve their creativity. So you're asking how would Dorothy get stronger? And I don't think Dorothy can get stronger in her creativity. It's literally imagination. She just imagining it comes. Like I don't think you could get no better than that. But as far as Real, I don't know. Maybe Real can get some better paintbrushes or something. I don't know.
Get stronger
Well,
physically.
I mean,
Yeah,
he supposedly
yeah.
has room magic now, so we gotta see how he uses that.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, runes is probably.
I
Gonna be
think
very
him
good
getting
for
physically.
his,
I think him getting
spells.
physically stronger with that because that 2 is ridiculous. I think if him getting physically stronger will help boost his magic as well.
His legs did look a little beefier, though.
And his reinforcement magic needs to step up.
Oh yeah,
Ooh, for
he definitely
damn
needs to
sure.
get bigger and stronger.
For
I mean,
damn sure.
the thing with Dorothy, like, sure, her magic could get more powerful because like those Yami clones were getting washed, but it's mostly like her knowledge of her opponents is really important.
No,
'Cause if
he
she doesn't
wasn't.
know,
He wasn't asking about them getting stronger necessarily. He was asking how would they improve their creativity, like how would they be able to make more stuff? I guess
Mm-hmm.
not necessarily their strength or how would they fight better or nothing. Well, I
improve and
guess
create.
How would they improve their magic, basically?
their imagination is pretty much
Yeah.
what I think he said.
Dorothy is all about knowledge. She's like Batman.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, but
But
that is
it's-
true though. But what? Because Yami said,
Mhm.
well, so so here's how it works. So what RT saying is true about the Yami situation. If she would have knew about the current Yami, then she probably would have been able to make stronger Yamis. So her knowledge can, and like Jay and RT just kind of linked together. They linked the two things. Her knowledge is the key to her getting more creativity.
Yeah.
yeah, but she's kind of like in a weird, bad situation because like most of the time she's sleeping. So is she really getting knowledge while she's sleeping?
That's
I mean, you
what's
never know, though.
Well, was she
I don't
sleeping?
know.
I think she spent
Right.
time in Glamour World or something like that.
Do you think that's
I
a
don't
side effect though for Glamour World while she's asleep? So
Oh
much?
yeah, I think so for sure.
I
Probably.
always thought that too.
Probably.
For real.
That probably
Because
is
that
the case.
spell is powerful, bro.
This is the longest we've ever seen Dorothy up. Like,
Yeah. I
um,
like her this way, though.
I think
Sure.
Real is a captain for a reason. To think Noel would surpass him anytime soon is a reach. Hey man, you got your.
I mean, Noel's going to
It
pass any of
wasn't-
the captains eventually.
You got your
so.
opinions. I got my opinions. I mean, Noel
Yeah.
and Real is kind of in the same boat. Like they're kind of the same people, except Real knew how to control his magic. He just didn't know how to control his creativity. Whereas Noel didn't know how to control her magic, so she's starting off late. You know what I'm saying? But they both have way too much magic power for their ages. But the one thing about it is Real knew how to control it. Noel didn't.
Not only that,
So she started
not
late.
only that, Josuke, they came in late when me and you talked about like the whole varsity JV comparison thing. Like a captain, you're a captain of your squad or vice captain of your squad. All depends on the merit you put in your squad and also the people in it. So if Real is the captain of his squad, you have to take a look at, okay, how strong is everybody else? And it will make sense why he is the captain.
Of that
because-
squad.
Yeah, because it's certain people that are weak compared to, like, it can be a vice captain, for example, with Zerks.
You know how I feel.
Wait, huh?
You know how I feel
I'm
about
not,
Zerks.
no, I think he would get washed by luck. And
Are you
luck is not
crazy?
even vice captain. Huh?
Oh, okay, go off. I don't agree. I'll go off.
Zerks beat luck?
Continue.
No, that's it. That's it.
Continue.
That is
I
it.
would-
Also,
okay,
but go ahead, Quan.
I was gonna say, I can't believe you think Dirk has a chance against Luck.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, go off.
Spells.
All right. Well, I will say this: that I mean, I get what you're saying, but didn't Yami and William get their own squads without like having any relevance? They didn't have anybody in their squad when they created their squad.
They
so.
didn't have nobody in their squad.
Yami
What?
and William.
Yeah, the Black Bulls and Golden Dawn got created. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
No. Are you saying when they became vice captains?
No, captain.
And
I thought
Well-
you was talking about vice when they was vice captains too. I was like, what?
No, I was talking about captain.
They had notch and
talking
everything.
yeah, but that's different for Real because Real took over a squad that was the Grenadiers and became the Oswaldiers. It's a different scenario.
What? But go ahead.
But wouldn't that be
what I meant opposite.
like you're taking over the squad for Julius though? Like you're
No,
taking over Julius.
Julius was already Wizard King.
But bro,
no, that's not true. That's not true. We don't know who the captain was that Real took over for, because Julius was already Wizard King.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying you're taking out Julius's former squad. Like, so it still has like.
That don't mean shit. That don't mean shit.
That don't mean nothing.
That don't
though.
mean
You
shit.
don't think the predecessor, like the person who came after Julius?
My man's
Where is
Deion Sanders, he played for Florida State, but he's took a different college head coach. That don't mean shit, bro.
Bro, what?
That don't mean shit. Just because you was a product, just because you stood out at that certain place or whatever, doesn't mean you have any liability to that place after you leave it.
Yeah, because look how the Grenadiers used to be. That team was stacked. Look how they are now. You can't compare.
What like RT was saying initially is that like becoming a captain might not necessarily depend on the squad, because when William and Yami became captains, they became captains of squads that didn't even exist yet. So it's possible
because
that
of
like
why though? Because of why? That's different scenarios. That's just different scenarios.
That's all different scenarios.
Julius allowed.
Finish what I was saying. I was going to tie
Because
it back together though. Goodness.
No, don't tie it back together. That was hard. Real took over. Real took over a squad. Real took over a squad that was already existing. Julius and William started that squad because William and Yami started that squad because Julius allowed them to start new squads.
Understand that if you'd let me finish, you would understand what. Never mind.
No, because you said something that wasn't true within that statement.
Yeah, what I was going to say is basically bottom line is you could get promoted to a squad that like you can become a captain possibly to a squad that isn't necessarily your own. Is what I'm getting at here. You might not have to belong to that one. Just because you're a Black Bull doesn't mean that you will become the captain of the Black Bulls. It doesn't mean that you're locked to that squad. Is what I'm saying.
But no, that's not necessarily true. I mean, it could be possible, but we don't have proof of that.
That's what I'm saying. Well, before you cut me off,
we don't have proof of that at all.
We don't got proof of the other way either, though.
Yeah, yes, we do.
What do we not have proof
Julius. Yes, we do.
Wait,
Julius became Wizard King and let them make their own squads.
Yeah, neither of them became captain of their
own squad because they created them. But like, say if Yami or Notch or William, if they would have stuck in the Gray Deer, I'm pretty sure they would have became the captain of the Gray Deer. What was it? Isaac?
No, what I'm saying is when they made them captains, you don't necessarily just because like when you become a captain, I'm saying you don't know if that necessarily like locks you into that one squad. I'm saying you can become captain and possibly become a captain of another squad. That's what I'm saying.
So y'all saying that Real could have
been possible, but that's not
true.
It's possible that Real could have been somewhere else. Is what I'm getting at.
But for where though? It was all the.
I just said possible. I'm not saying.
I'm saying okay. If he was possible going to another.
Real could have
shut up, Fades. Shut up. I'm saying okay. If he was possible going to another.
Real could have
shut up, Fades. Shut up, Fades. If it was possible for him to go anywhere else, what other squad had room for another captain? When Real became captain, Yami was there. William was there. I'm almost certain Charlotte was there. Jack was there. He probably could have took over for Hammy while I'm bullshitting, but no, probably not. But I'm saying what I mean by that is they're like all the other captains were set. It was like the Eyes of Deer because we haven't seen the captain before, so we don't know. But the Eyes of Deer was the only place he can go because I mean he's not stronger than any of those other captains, so he would have
exactly. So say he came from say he was on the freaking purple orcas or whatever possibly, and it's like, well, the Eyes of Deer captain we need a new captain, but ain't nobody over there ready. Let's take this freaking guy from over here and make him. That's what I'm saying.
But there's no lore behind it, so that's just speculation.
That's what I'm saying.
That's literally what I was saying when I got cut off. That was literally what I was getting at. When he was like, no,
you missing the point of why I cut you off. What you said in the beginning of that, you said something wrong. I was just correcting what you said something wrong.
How you gonna stop somebody midway through the math problem?
You said it. No.
They didn't even get to work
okay.
it out.
Okay. If you start a math problem off with 2 + 2 and you put 3 it's automatically going to be wrong no matter what you finish it off.
You don't know what I'm about to do.
What you finish it off.
I could be 2  plus 2 equal 3 minus 1.
You try to put a fact, but the fact was wrong.
You mean 3 plus
you tried to put a fact, but the fact was wrong.
Because I was going to say it wasn't a fact. It literally in my sentence. If you would have let me finish it.
No. Your beginning statement was a fact that you was trying to lead up something else with. But
you
the
didn't even
fact
let me
was
drill.
wrong.
You didn't even know what play I was about to do.
Because you had a comma. You had a comma. You started your statement off with a fact. And then you was going to take that fact and go into something else with. That fact you started it off with was wrong. So I corrected it.
And what fact did I start out with? Because I don't think I started.
I don't even remember at this point.
Because I didn't start with one.
Yes, you did.
Commas and math in one debate, bro.
He brought up the math. He brought up the math. Because you was wrong, and the fact that the first thing you said.
If it wasn't done yet. If you agree with me right now, that means I wasn't wrong.
I don't agree with you.
We all agree.
I don't agree with you. It's all speculation. How can I agree on speculation? All I said what you said is possible, but I don't agree with what you're saying. I'm saying it's possible, but I don't agree with it.
That's my statement was saying that what I said is possible.
But
you just said you think it's possible too. We both agree. What do you mean?
No, hell no.
What do you mean?
No, hell no. You said earlier, hold on, because you keep switching back. You keep switching up shit right now.
I'm talking about the same.
No, you're not. You switched it from the fact that you was wrong about that beginning fact to this right now. I was
literally never wrong about anything because I was never stating anything as a fact.
Yes, you started off with something about you said William and Julie. You said William and Yami got put into other squads. That was wrong. I was telling you that. What I was trying to correct you with.
Did they not become captains of other squads?
No, you said You said they was put into other squads. That's what you was wrong about.
I said when they became captains of other squads. That's what I said.
No, you didn't.
Mm-hmm.
No, you didn't.
Yes, Because you can literally ask anyone in here. That is what I said.
Jay, when I stopped them, what was the first thing I began explaining? How Julius put them in other squads after he became Willie Queen. That's what I started explaining.
Because the whole point was about the scenario of Varel.
Exactly.
He brought up a
but what he said,
changed the point.
Exactly. Yeah. But what he said was that they was put into other squads as captains, and that's what I was correcting. I wasn't saying you was wrong about your whole thing. I was just correcting you. I thought you was made an accident.
You didn't even ask him what we were just talking about.
Whoa. What was that? Okay. Jay just proved my point.
You didn't even ask him what we were talking about. We were just talking about what I said, and then you asked him about what you said. You didn't even ask him the right question.
No, I was asking him, like when I first started, when I cut you off, when I first started explaining it, what was I explaining? And then he just told you what I was explaining and why I was explaining it.
It literally does not matter what you were explaining because you did not let me finish, which we all agreed on what I got into at the very end.
Because you said something wrong.
I said nothing wrong. I said William and Yami, when they became captains, got put in other
squads. No, you didn't say that. That's the cap part. That's the cap part.
That's what I said.
That's the cap part. You said they was placed in other squads and made captains, and I just wanted to correct you on that. And no, that wasn't the case.
Were they not placed in other squads to become captains?
No,
did they become captains.
No, they became captains and created a squad. That's what happened.
That is really nitpicking.
No, it's not.
You got extra quantum credit. Yes, it is. That's like, does it matter? Like, does it matter?
Yes, because what you was trying to insinuate, you was trying to connect the real situation. Well, in real case, that is a fact.
Little itty bitty nitpick part was not the main focus of what I was talking about. That part
I didn't say it was. Like I said, the reason why I cut you off was to correct you on that part. I had nothing wrong with what you were saying.
If you know it doesn't matter, why were we even talking about it?
No, because it does matter because you was because look, when you're comparing two situations that's so similar, you have to be. Like, bro, you said that it was put into other squads and made captain. When that wasn't the case. The case was that was the case for real, possibly. But you said that about William and Yami. And what I was trying to do was say, no, that didn't happen. This happened. Continue. Because you was just wrong on that one part. And you're comparing these two.
Literally does not matter.
Yes, it
literally
does.
Does not matter.
Yes, it does.
Really, that's so.
Because
you know the bottom line of what I'm saying. Just because I got it mixed around. Like, that part does not matter. You know what I'm trying to say. I know what you're trying to say all the time. That part does not matter.
No. All I was doing was correcting you.
Okay.
You got mad about it.
I'm not mad. I'm just saying, bro. You know what I'm trying to say. But you like, no, you ain't saying this. You saying this. That don't even like. Okay, just all right. You say stuff backwards all the time. And I'm like, yeah, okay. I know what you're saying. I say something backwards. Nope, you're wrong.
Hey, Quan, you gotta get used to it,
again. Once again, I never in that statement said you was wrong. Like I said, I was
literally just said I was wrong like 5 times. What you are crazy right now.
You did though, Josuke. You did.
Okay. So with the fact that you said earlier, I was correcting you on that part about you being wrong. With your full statement, again, I don't agree with it, but I do say, yeah, it's possible. So yeah, I don't agree.
It was a speculation. There was nothing to.
So the beginning of the phrase, yes, I corrected that. I wasn't saying it was wrong.
Attempted
it was
to
corrected.
Correct. That's what
you I corrected it. I corrected it because you said something that you said something wrong. You said something wrong, and I corrected it. Boom.
You can't say nothing wrong. If it's a speculation,
that's over.
Speculation be wrong.
That's over.
It's a speculation.
No, it wasn't. That is your beginning phrase was the facts. You started off with the facts that Yami and William was put in another squad. Well, that's what you said, and then you said the same for real. That was you started off with facts. So what I was doing was correcting your fact.
No, what you're doing was the entire
thing, your overall whatever take, I guess. I was saying I don't agree with that, but I didn't say I don't agree with the beginning of the fact.
No, what you did was you nitpicked. You nitpicked because I said something in a backwards order.
You said something wrong,
and then I put a speculation, and then you still agreed at the end. That's
what
happened.
So you mad that I correct you?
I'm not mad at anything. I'm just making it known of what you did.
I didn't do anything but what I do.
That's what you did.
What I do all the time. Like I do that all the time. I did that all the time. Do I not?
Be incorrect and cut people off?
Okay. So what is incorrect about Yami and Julius creating their own squads? Nothing. That's what happened.
All right. Yeah.
Okay, and you said it backwards. So I went in and I said, I went in.
What I was saying.
But all I did was go in.
Okay,
Quan. We got 40 other people in here. What if I was just correcting it for them? What if they were like, oh, Quan sounds stupid?
You weren't.
How do you know that? I just was correcting you because it was just a natural thing off the top of my head.
You would have been said that if that was the case.
It was just a natural.
You would have literally been said that.
Quan, what do you want? Because I corrected it. That's all I did. Like you're mad because I corrected it. That's all I did.
No, that's literally I'm not mad. 1 and 2. I'm just saying I didn't even get to finish what I was saying. You could have inserted whatever you had to insert after I had.
So that's the key to all this because I cut you off. Okay. What do you want? Apology for it? I'm not going to apologize.
Oh, I don't want that.
I feel like you want to apologize.
Like I've been said. My whole point and all this is
was because I cut you off.
What went? Yeah.
You're so.
Yes.
All right, bro. So because I cut Quan off, that's what started this whole thing. Even though I was doing it in a good way, I was trying to be good at least by trying to help him and his fact because it was wrong.
What's cap?
The stream been tripping.
Yeah, it
has. Unfortunately,
I don't even care about this. I think I noted that last week. I don't know what to do. I think it's YouTube.
It is YouTube.
It is.
See, I'm getting that same message that says the stream bit rate is currently this. It is lower. Oh, okay. This time it's saying it's lower.
Yellow one.
No, I got the yellow one earlier, but that time it said it was a lower quality. It's dropping, but one time it was like your bit rate is too high, and I'm like, what the fuck does that even mean? So I don't know.
Do you have a lot of things going on when you're streaming, like a lot of tabs open or whatever?
Nope, just all the normal stuff I usually have open. It started this about a month ago. Nah, not a month ago. Probably about 2 or 3 weeks ago, honestly. maybe a month ago.
Well, I've been noticing that for a lot of people's streams that been streaming on YouTube lately.
Oh yeah,
it's just YouTube, bro.
And that's why I'm not really tripping about it because I know it's not just me. You know what I'm saying? People usually just refresh and come back in, which is cool. I appreciate that. But for the people that we miss though, that's the bummer. You know what I'm saying? The people that don't come back. You feel me?
YouTube. That's an L. YouTube.
They need to bring back Classic, bro. They need to.
YouTube. They are not bringing back Classic, bro.
They need to.
Nah, they never.
I had no problems with Classic ever. Like,
I just said, "Cool, I want an apology so bad." I'm not giving it to him.
I don't want one.
That's all. That's all it is. That's all it is. You just want an apology.
It's not.
Bro.
It is not. I promise you, it is not.
That's all you want.
Okay, you know me. You know I don't want one. I don't.
The new Kaiju chapter was I can't pronounce that fucking dude's name. Clover came in there like a goat. Listen,
Kafka.
bro. Yeah, whatever. Listen, when that nigga popped up behind that fucking humanoid kaiju, bro, like when I turned that page, I fucking flipped the fuck out, bro. Like I flipped the fuck out. Like I might have to start doing kaiju number 8 chapter reactions because I was in this bitch so fucking hype, bro. Oh my god! But the fact that kaiju fucking he punched it.
Wait, you talking about today's chapter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dang! Hold up.
Oh
man! Are you still talking about
the? I was gonna say something. It was not a spoiler, but I was gonna say something.
All right, I deafened it, so just in case you guys spoiled me, so I
was gonna say something crazy. I
totally forgot. Because I was doing
it came out. It came out today. It came out today. This morning.
Yeah, it literally came out.
Yeah,
today.
it comes out Thursdays.
That just means that they're putting more into it. Now they finna just make this a full. It might even start coming out on Sundays like the normal chapters and shit.
You know what's dope about it though is that them taking weeks and then coming back with banks, like it gives them more time for quality. And Kaiju number 8 has been giving me nothing but quality. Quality
and quantity, baby. They giving you both at the same time.
It's been pretty entertaining thus
I think
far.
a lot of mangakas should go that route. Like if they had the opportunity to do like 3-week break thing, man. Like 3 weeks in a row and then a break. Like that's just a break a month, man. That's good.
I think it's tough for a series to have anime out, especially anime that come out weekly, to do something like that. Like,
not really. You got filler.
Yeah, but we don't want filler.
You got filler, bro.
So,
since when do they care? Since when do they care? Like, since when do they care that people hate filler? Like, they don't care.
They making
you gonna get this fucking filler.
Saying,
like sit down and take it, bitch. They pretty much been telling you that since fucking Naruto.
Somebody just joined.
They pretty much been telling you that since Naruto, bro.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. That's facts. That's facts.
Like they've been telling you we don't give a fuck about you not liking filler since Bleach. What am I talking about? Since Bleach.
Naruto and Bleach, bro.
Because before that, filler wasn't like a thing. Yeah, filler wasn't like a thing before like One Piece and Bleach. If I want to say, hold on, real quick. Was Brotherhood
probably slight
filler? Yeah, you know what Dragon Ball was. Dragon Ball has heavy filler, bro.
Dragon Ball Z. It had but I never disliked Dragon Ball Z filler. Naruto and Bleach. When that filler came on,
I don't know about that.
Bleach has good filler.
There's only one good filler arc in Bleach, bro. That's it.
Dude,
no,
which one?
No, hell no. It's not even that. I wouldn't, even if I was caught up, I'm not going to sit here and talk about Bleach filler. No.
Bleach was good.
It's good, man.
No.
I only liked one.
Zora is kind of regular. He, y'all thought y'all was going to keep fucking talking about it, even I just said, hell no. Zora is kind of regular. He's good for surprises when the surprise is over. He lost. Also, he helps with support. Agree. I mean, Zora is a lot of these characters would be great assassins. Like honestly,